America and the flag. And so they're not going to get TB, as you understand. They're immune to it. They can't get it, after all. They're the good liberals. Why would a tuberculosis bacterium infect a good liberal from the Upper East Side of Manhattan? They're immune. I mean, they only affect right-wing crackers. Tuberculosis can only transmit from an illegal alien child spitting up blood to some cracker somewhere in another state. It can't affect you. You're on the board of the Museum of Modern Art. How can it affect you? You're on the board of all the museums in Manhattan. You ride around in a limousine. How can this affect you? You're above it. You're above not only the law, as we well know, because you have protexia at the highest level. I mean, your husband and you bought that protection a long time ago by buying politicians. And so I'm sure that the TB will also stay away from you. You put a marking on your door, TB, stay away. You put a marking on your door that said swine flu, not here. I'm not a right-winger. You put a marking on your door that said, infectious tuberculosis cannot enter my door because I am a good American liberal. Yeah, that's how you think. That's called insanity. And that's why I wrote a book many years ago called Liberalism is a Mental Disorder. You, my dear, are nuts. You, my dear, on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, are nuts. Your country is melting down in front of your eyes because of this criminal administration. Let me repeat those two words in case you missed it. Criminal administration. They're violating the laws of the land. How many scandals? Well, you wouldn't know. You're on the board of the museum. Liberalism is a mental disorder, by the New York Times bestseller, Michael Savage. Yep. But since you're not going to be affected by any of this, you can certainly switch the radio channel in New York City from WABC to some drivel. So we have a health threat. TB, which was once almost wiped out in America, resurged during the AIDS epidemic. Now it's a menace again. And by the way, attention gay listeners. Attention gay listeners. If your immune systems happen to be, God forbid, compromised by the HIV virus, you, of all people, should be most concerned about the influx of diseases that were once suppressed in this nation. See, in the past, there were treatments for tuberculosis. But now it's become so difficult to treat because of the untreatable strain of TB that even as a healthcare provider, like this doctor, they have to take tests every year and do questionnaires to make sure that they're not able to pass any diseases. And then, of course, lady on the Upper East Side, the smart one getting into her limo, the smart one stepping home from lunch, drunk from too many martinis or another doobie in a limo. There's mumps, lady. Lady, there's chicken pox. Lady, there are senior citizens all around you who are at risk, and especially the people with HIV or other immune-compromising diseases. They should be speaking the most about this. And then, of course, there are the tropical diseases that you don't know anything about. Tropical diseases that were once wiped out are now being reintroduced to the United States of America from the tropics. Oh, yeah. See, so it's called a tropical disease. So if you bring in people from that tropical area, they have Chagas's. They may have Chagas's disease. They may have other illnesses. But what do you care? I mean, it's all about the lack of compassion on the part of the evil Republicans. I think Nixon did this. If only Nixon had not been president, there would be no illegals here, right? Nobody would be illegal. And so my heart, my friends, is yearning for some salvation. I see the enemy at the gate. Our borders are being overwhelmed by illegal aliens because the president invited them in. Men, women, children, families. The beacon of hope of America for millions and millions who yearn to be free is being overwhelmed by a tsunami of humans. I'm not going to get angered by the debate over who to blame. I'm just sick over it. I'm just sick over it. We certainly sympathize with those who want a better life. My grandfather wanted a better life. And so he got up online and he went to the consulate wherever it was in Russia in the turn of the century, 1900, and he got here, worked, saved enough money, sent the money home, brought in his wife 7 years later and my father, etc. That's how it was done before we had a criminal administration bringing them in for cheap labor to satisfy the worst business bureau and the owners of Microsoft, Google, and all of the other companies that are lobbying, like the guy who owns Faisalberg.